sorry, I was mute.
Oh, you're muted.
Hello.
Hello.
I love your campsite.
Do you? It's a bit basic, don't you think?
No, I think it's pretty charming, honestly. Like, this one is like on the season for Christmas. Eh? You see this?
Yep.
Red, yellow, just like a perfect gift wrap. Yeah, I mean like this is a perfect gift for me.
For you.
For
You want to
yes.
buy a tent?
I do. How much will it be?
How many tents do you want at any case?
I would like this Christmas tent, please.
Well, this is where I'm staying at the moment. Can't you see?
Oh, is that? Oh.
It's my home.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. I thought this was for rent.
No.
What about this one?
That's my
This
storage.
one. What about this one?
It's my storage.
Oh, can you make a tent for me then? Would you like a spyglass for exchange of the tent?
A spyglass?
Yes, that is all I have at the moment. Just spyglass.
Let me think.
Spyglass.
Spyglass.
Yes.
To spy
Nice
my...
and shiny. Look at that cylindrical gold.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. You like it, don't
I
you?
like it. I'm gazing at the stars as we speak.
Tent then?
Where do you want a tent?
Yes. What if? Now, here's a suggestion. I might be a bit far away from your tent, but what if you built the tent over here?
Next to the animal sanctuary.
The axle?
Yep, that wouldn't be a problem.
Yes. It doesn't block the axolotl. It doesn't block any builds like that wonderful house over there. Your wonderful tents, this wonderful river. I will take this plot instead, please.
It's sold.
Yes.
For one.
Thank you very much.
For one measly spyglass.
Yes, for one. I mean, I wouldn't say it's measly. It's made out of copper and crystals. It costs a lot in real world, I guess.
It's a piece of metal and a piece of shiny. And now I can't see anything because now it's raining.
I mean, at least...
It's even more worthless now.
No. Go to sleep. You have a bed. Go to sleep. You will see the wonderful day that it will bring. Now, if you come out of your tent, you can see and use your spyglass.
I can see the sun now.
Right?
Well, my
Yes,
eyes are burning.
exactly. Now that is your issue, not mine, and not of the spyglass. So we have a deal, yes?
Yes. If I ever deal, I'll build you a nice little tent.
Yes, I would like it to be... I mean, you already have this wonderful gift wrapping tent. Oh, yes. What would you gonna say? Would you suggest a color?
Not really. I just wanted to say I didn't have any tents available, so I kind of pinched this tent from this community center from...
No. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love the color. It's very festive. Yours is more festive than my tents. My tents are just made out of dirt. It's nothing more than, just dirt. This, I prefer this. Look at this. When you see it, you're just full of glee.
I'm showing
Plus, it's
off
almost
now,
Christmas.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm showing off now, you see?
No, what am I to show off? Nothing to show off. Look at this tent that you built. Isn't it? It's a very pro move to make.
Yeah, but it's temporary home. You know, I worried people might think it might be a quarantine tent. I don't know. I just saw Mark's and Bunny's house having this colored tent, and I thought, well, this is the only thing in the store. I hope no one thinks I got measles now.
You didn't go too close. Oh no!
Come here.
Stay away from me.
Big hugs.
Let me wash myself. Yes, I am cleansed off of any measles that you have. This wonderful thing. Look at it. Amazing. It's so refreshing.
Question, do Endermen even get measles? Me as an Enderman,
I don't know.
I don't know these. These are questions.
Aren't you supposed to... Hold on a second. Aren't you supposed to be afraid of water?
Yeah, but I got blue eyes, you see. I'm a different Enderman. I'm not like any other ordinary Enderman.
Are you trying to fool me?
Nope.
Are you trying to fool me?
I'm
And then just try to kill me after I see that sword?
What sword? I didn't pull out any sword.
You know, I'm suspecting that you're just pretending to not be harmful. But in reality, I knew it. See that? You see that? Your ability to teleport has me questioning your intent.
I would never teleport.
You just did right now! And proof! What is that you are eating?
It's flazzer carrots.
What is that? Flenser carrot! Oh! Oh!
Where are you? I'm not responsible for this.
Wait!
I found
Hold on
you.
a second! Oh! Your intentions aren't pure. I knew it. Only using flazer carrot. Aha!
Aha. Ahaha.
Well, anyways,
That's
yeah.
a beautiful fix. It's
I
a
mean-
beautiful patch.
It's a beautiful patch of dirt. We must worship this dirt now. Ah, you should try sodium, my dude. But the only downfall for sodium is that you can't have the zoom in optifine. Hence why I offered you a spyglass.
Ah. It's all part of
Yeah.
your plan, isn't it?
It is. Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna be doing my own thing here as well. Oh my gosh, yes, I would love this flazer carrots. They're so scrumptious. No, are you sure these are carrots and not turnips?
I don't think you got the resource pack on.
Oh, I don't. Dude, I just
If you had the resource pack on, you would clearly see a carrot.
I don't see a carrot, my dude. I see a bunch of turnips.
Yeah.
It's just-
Turnips or carrots. I think
okay.
we're seeing two completely different things.
What makes sense, I thought it was kind of weird that the carrots look like turnips more than carrots. That would make more sense now.
What's happening, my hoodlums? Welcome back to Daybound, and I hope you guys liked that little introduction that I had with Era the Llama. But good news, I've been meeting the other bounders off camera, so somewhat getting a little bit busy. But of course, as you saw in the clip there just now, I built myself a nice little tent in Daybound Village. Of course, it's not permanent, it's more like a temporary base kind of home. But some people seem to like it, so yeah, let's see what the future holds for me and my future base plans. Hopefully it doesn't involve me squatting in a tent. Besides, I don't think the village elder Grandrol will be impressed by people just squatting in the middle of his village. Yura the llama wasn't the only one that I met up with. I also met up with Rabbit a few days ago, but it also seems we had a new visitor in the village.
Do you have a silk touch pick?
No. I've been.
Do you need one?
Would you kindly give me one?
There you go.
Is it a proper one? No ways. No. Were
Yeah,
you
I
in busting?
enchanted
Oh, you enchanted it. Oh, great.
it. I enchanted and got all that stuff except for the mending. I just threw mending on there.
Oh,
After I had just built one exactly the same. And I was looking
no
for fortune.
ways. I just need efficiency 5 on this thing and I'll be good to go.
Oh, I hear somebody.
I also hear somebody.
Oh, who's over here?
Oh,
Yeah, we can.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
hello. Looks like we got
are you
ourselves a new neighbor here somewhere.
Found him in the woods in a hole.
Are you hungry?
Very much.
Here,
Some
have
goat
some
on there.
carrots.
Thank you very much. Everybody here is very nice. I think I'll stay here for a little while. Stay until I get better.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome to stay. Do you want to see what else we have? You have lovely buildings.
You must just be wary, Doom. This is the path of initiation. We drop people in lava.
No, we don't.
Mm.
Down here is just, the early game farming stuff. If you ever want iron villager trading, go down there. Get yourself some gear.
Yeah, you can come
Good
down.
trading.
Now I'm
Moving
locked in.
on.
Oh,
I find
dear.
myself very entertaining.
Got a real comedian here.
Indeed. And here we have our community farms. Very simple farming stuff: bees, chickens, crops. And if you need random blocks or want to dump your garbage, this is our community storage that I also built. This is the house of the villager elder, Granville. He's currently in prison.
Oh,
Like I
so
said,
they
we don't
say.
talk about it.
Oh, so they say.
So they say. So that brings us to this wonderful area. These are the docks and these are the shops, and you can buy a lot of stuff. This is a prison. Ignore this prison. But
Why's
the other
there a
builds
gaping
are
hole?
shops, because I broke my own build.
Oh, was that intentional?
Yes,
Wink,
it was
wink.
very much intentional.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink. I'm getting distracted. Yes, this is the area for new people to settle in. I see the spots have already been claimed, but there are a couple free plots still available, and I think you can just kind of build wherever you want, wherever there's free space and there's no sign claiming it.
Yeah,
Just build.
I've been building my campsite here. I'm squatting here at the moment, so
Oh.
don't evict me, okay?
It always pulls you up with you, Hoodie, when it gets cold at night.
I know.
Well, that was great. Thanks very much for the tour. I think I'll be quite happy here. And there's a lot of stuff for me to do while I heal up from this zombie and creeper attack, whatever's happened to me.
Oh yeah, sure. If you need help, just ask any of us. We'll be there to help out. And welcome to Daybound.
Welcome to Daybound! Yay! So it looks like we had a new bounder join the server. This is Doom. He's a great builder, so I highly recommend go checking him out. The tour was pretty basic, but once again, we were having a bit of a problem. You see, I needed wings, like desperately, because I can't stand the beginning grind of the game. It's just not me. I just don't like it at all. I decided to get some of the Daybounders together, mostly Rabbit and Swarmee, and we decided to go embusting. You know, you're never
Boys.
prepared.
Guru and busting. There we go.
Embusting.
Alright.
You know, the best thing of plaza carrots, you don't have to be hungry to eat them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, was that me?
Yep. that
I
was me.
can't stop looking at them.
You have the worst time looking at these guys.
I know. This is...
You gonna make it? Oh, did anybody bring wood? Crap, I don't have any wood.
Oh!
I got a stack of logs.
You know what? Really? Just leave me alone.
Oh, I forgot my ender chest. Way over here. Let me go get it. Whee!
Oh no! No! Leave me! Leave me! Let me be!
I'm going through the portal right now. Hopefully I don't die.
Surprise, Swarmee, I'm the boogie.
Ah! You can't be the boogie. I'm always the boogie.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Are you kidding me? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Is it because of my blue eyes?
Poor Hoodie.
I know.
Ooh, my first end busting with somebody else.
Are you serious?
I'm usually a solo player. Even though if I play on the SMP, I'm usually by myself.
I need
I
to
was gonna
leave.
say, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but don't forget you can always go into your controls and set your shift or your crouch key to toggle so you can press it once and it stays locked on.
Yep.
I do that sometimes whenever I end a bus, just because it makes it a lot easier than breaking
Yeah,
your pinky.
Yeah, less stress than yeah, with your pinky. Oh no! Huh?
Oh,
Oh no. Did you fall?
Yeah.
We're
Jump.
talking about that too.
Yeah.
right in front of me. I have a spare set of gear. It's not good gear, but
I've just lost like everything now.
well, I got it on camera.
I have no idea
Oh,
what
I'm
happened there. I like misjump, and I literally tried to ender pearl to the end island. And now I feel like a pleb.
Now you feel worse than me.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe
At least
it.
I got iron. Come on, man.
You could do better than that. Me literally just jump into the void for no obvious reason.
I don't know why you did that. The sky's the limit.
GG.
GG.
Aha, I found you guys.
Yeah, we have double shulker shells on back on, which is amazing.
They're actually good for a laugh, flazer carrots. I remember meeting Era the llama. I was eating it and going.
Yeah.
She's like, how can I trust you if you keep teleporting around? I'm like, because I'm an Enderman. That's what we do.
I'm just doing the Enderman thing.
I mean, that's what we do. We eat carrots all day.
I'm just filling up a shulker full of loot.
Okay.
We'll just go through it. Like,
Oh.
Sharpness 5 sword.
Oh no. No, I ate
Yeah.
a flazer carrot and it literally shot me.
Outside.
Yeah, right at the bottom of the ship. I didn't know it can
Yeah.
teleport you that far away.
Woody, where you at? There you
Oh, the pillar.
are. Alright, so here's some loot. So far.
Sorry, Rabbit, I lost your silk touch pickaxe you gave me.
Enderman is right there next to you. He's trying to get you.
I was about to say he's the boogie, but we all know it's Swarmee.
That's right.
Always.
I hear them.
I'm not very good at MLG, so.
Okay, there's some. Whoopsie.
Oh, he teleported.
Okay, double shulkers. Nope, open up. Ow.
Oh, sorry. I was aiming at the shulker and you killed him right as I left this jump.
Really, guys? Do you have to block the doorway?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, perfect.
Yay, you're back. He's in the group.
Yay. See if I don't get stuck in a stupid wall again.
Oh, I got myself a shulker head. Whoopsie. We didn't clear it.
Was there a shulker right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. Here you go. Use the wings and the silk touch for the
Oh, nice.
Thanks for
Alright,
coming.
good luck,
Flying.
guys.
Cool.
Yep,
Sorry
yep.
it
Right. Cheers.
didn't work out, but
Yeah,
yeah, go get all the loots.
We will do.
we'll do so. So, Rabbit made his way out. Swarmee and I continue to go raid some end cities. We even got 2 pairs of elytra for each of us. So, and we still collected some shulker shells. So, end loot, it was all good.
Hey everyone, how you all doing? Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Very good side.
Merry Christmas.
As you can see, there's this giant tree that Granville asked me to build here in the village, and he's put a bunch of presents underneath for us all. I believe there's one for each of us. So we can open it one at a time, or we can just go ham and all open it together. So everyone
Let's
finds a
go
present.
ham.
For all.
Whoa. Where's mine?
Oh wow, my very first shulker box. No, I'm joking.
Yay!
Awesome.
Hey,
What's he giving us? What's he giving us?
Tear the whole box.
What did everyone get?
Hey!
Money.
Money, money, money.
Some diamonds, guys.
Diamonds.
Rich.
Diamond.
Granville's rich. So Granville's giving us all diamonds. So is Granville's rich?
He's super
Thank you,
rich.
Granville.
I guess diamonds
Awesome.
aren't much use to a villager.
It's a village. Yeah, I guess.
They want the green stones.
So we're all a little bit richer. Awesome.
Yay.
Just a little
All
bit.
thanks to Granville.
And then we're gonna spend it all at Marx's bookshop.
That's for
Diamond
sure.
Snowman.
I bought some earlier there.
I mean, you can also buy beds now. Did you know that? And they all come with bugs,
Yeah.
Ah.
diamonds.
Mm,
What a deal.
right?
Talking about the new B&B.
Yeah.
B&B.
There's a new
I might
in
have
case you don't
to-
want books because you're not a nerd or something.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Thanks for the diamonds, Granville, wherever you are.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, as you guys most probably already know this by now, it's the festive season. Yay! And Marx built this remarkable Christmas tree. And you know what I thought to myself? I gotta build myself a festive build as well to get in the spirit. So this was the monstrosity that I came up with. Yes, an Enderman looking all festive, holding his present. But some of you must be wondering, did I build this all by myself? Well, not exactly. I was browsing on Twitter the one day and I saw this magnificent build on Twitter. I asked my good friend Squishy Cat, can she give me a picture of it? She sent me a link to a YouTube page by the name of ADHD Craft. I highly recommend checking his videos out. This is not the only build that he's got plenty of other builds. They're fairly old videos, but they still hold up today, and I think this little guy holds up today also. But unfortunately, that's the end of the episode. Yes, it's the festive season, it's still time to spend with your friends and families, and the same applies to me. So, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!